Hey guys, so yeah, back with another one of these. This time it's against another request. This one actually comes from my dad, which is Bliss, Ruler of the World. Never heard this before, so here we go. In three, two, one, go. Wow. I really wasn't expecting that. Okay, so it's kind of like ambient kind of stuff going on. I really like the weird, was there like a sort of accordion type sound at the start? And then mixed with the video, it's kind of making me think of like impoverished Soviet Russia straight away. But then we're going to get, something like electronic there, really kind of mixing old with new. I guess this one's going to be kind of really like an atmospheric build. The song's fairly long, nearly 5 minutes. So yeah, just initial thoughts. Nice kind of synth pad, just giving us, it's very minimal so far. The guitar. Wow, this is really cool. The only thing I'm in the sort of soundscape of it that I'm not quite enjoying is there's some sort of percussive sample in there. It's like a glitchy kind of effect. I mean, obviously that will not be accidental. I mean, they've gone with that. I don't know if I'm loving that sound. Everything else seems to just really blend well together. That sort of harsh, glitchy kind of sound in there sounds a little bit jarring to me. But I wouldn't be surprised if that is the intention, is for it to be jarring. I'll maybe sort of get used to it as it goes on. Also, the video is, kind of odd. It's artsy kind of stuff, which I like. Almost like a series of photographs so far. I'm going to have to pay real close attention to see if there's some sort of story arc to what's going on here, or whether it's just kind of like an abstract kind of visual thing going along with the music. That, do you hear that? It's hitting on the snare beat. That well there, it's offbeat now. Guitar sounds lovely with that delay on it. This almost kind of reminds me of like a David Lynch scene. Not so much the style or anything like that, but it's reminded me of Wild at Heart. There's that scene where they're kind of outside, are they having a drink or something like that, and they meet Willem Dafoe's character. It's kind of outside trailer park kind of feel with the ambient sort of lighting around, kind of haunting, unsettling. Which, yeah, goes with the music. And then this girl is in like a horse stable or something like that, sort of jazzing out. Or is it the circus? Is that what it is? Is that the circus come to town? Yeah, really liking that accordion type thing. Is it an accordion? I think it is. Really great use of like sonic landscape, if you like. It sounds a bit pretentious, but hopefully you know what I mean. Like, I've got my earphones on, so I'm hearing sounds. It feels like the sounds are all coming around me. Very wide up, it's very exaggerated where everything is coming from. you know, which is like really pleasing to listen to. I'll go back a little bit there. Just not in love with that glitchy sound. That the sort of way it swells in, comes and then disappears again. That there, that synth pad. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. Again, when we were talking about David Lynch, that puts me in mind of his guy he works with all the time, Angelo Badalamenti, Twin Peaks, Lost Highway, all those kind of real synthy pad soundtracks. There was something that came in there really reminded me of him. Not so much in the percussion and all the other stuff that's going on there, but that synthy pad was straight out of Lost Highway or something. There's something Latin sounding about it as well. I don't know, South American. Wow, that's class. Really, I really like it. I could get past the percussion. Yeah, so it's obviously some sort of freak circus or something going on here. And what's an artsy video without half a girl's arse hanging out? Oh yes. This is really cool stuff, you know. This is not really a type of thing I would normally listen to. Very, I mean, I guess, is it ambient? You know, atmospheric. You know, it's not going with the whole song structure, verse, chorus thing that most people go for. It's kind of just playing out. It seems to me like very experimental in the sense that, you know, maybe from a compositional point of view, you know, it's very basic in the sense that, you know, it doesn't involve a lot of harmonic change, but playing with the textures of everything and just sort of pulling you into this almost kind of hypnotic kind of world. Like it's really beautiful stuff. Really nice. That sort of dissonant chord is beautiful. The cinematic feel of the video, actually, I must say, it really works with the music because it is very dreamlike, mysterious kind of thing, and the video it seems, from my initial impression, seems to be very nonsensical. I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean in an abstract kind of way, and I really enjoy it, kind of that kind of style. You know, not everything has to make sense. There maybe is some sort of story going on here, and maybe we'd need to watch it again to get all of that. But I feel that it's very cinematic and everything that's coming across so far with the music and the video they're sort of linked. There's a real sense of sadness to this that I love. It sounds like it's full of despair. I love that. It just sits really nicely in me. I don't know why. But I actually, yeah, it's fading out, so I guess we're reaching the end of this. Yeah, so Lynchian kind of vibes, not only from an audio point of view, but also visually there. So yeah, I actually really enjoyed that. That'd be the type of thing that you know, would be really nice to listen to in a very dark room, black room, you know, pitch black, and get the headphones on and disappear for a while. Although there's something like I said about this sort of despair thing, I get the impression that if you expose yourself to too much of that, you could end up maybe going into a kind of dark place. And if you're already maybe in a dark place, that might be kind of dangerous. I don't know. It does give me enjoyment to listen to it, but I kind of feel that too much of that could be. I might find it a little difficult to handle. Like up until a point, I guess that's the way most good things are in life. You drink, up until the point where it's too much, it's great. Or you take anything else, I wouldn't know anything about that. But yeah, so scores out of 10, let me see. So the main thing that's jumping out at me as like a detractor from it is that whatever samples that they've got going on. I mean, it's maybe not samples. I'm so used whenever I write my own music to using Superior Drummer and things like that, and you get these pre-made samples. So maybe these guys are they're sampling their own sounds, but it sounds a little bit cheesy or something. The actual whatever sound they're going for there, I found that lifted me out of everything. Okay, I'm maybe being a bit fussy, but I'm just being honest. I kind of feel like everything else about it was beautiful, really nice. I like the video as well. So I'm probably going to give that. I'm going to have to start doing decimal scores. I know that. I don't feel like it's quite a 9. I don't feel it's an 8, so I'm going to give that an 8.5, 8.5. So this is my first 8.5 on this run of reaction videos. But yeah, thanks for that one. Very different from the previous ones. And keep them coming. You suggest in the comments, because this is a great way to like expose yourself to new music. For me and possibly you, because if you watch these, then you'll also come across other things as well. So I'm definitely going to be checking out more of this band. It's really good. Liked it. So see you next time. Thanks.